Okay, next theorem from straight lines. If q h comma k is the image of p x1 y1 with respect to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then prove that h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Okay, so this is another theorem from straight lines which is well known as image theorem. Okay, so let us see this statement. Q h comma k is the image of p x1 y1 with respect to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So with this statement we can draw a rough diagram like this. So let us take a straight line. L is equal to 0. L means here ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Take a point here p x1 y1 and q h comma k is the image of p x1 y1 with respect to the line. That means this straight line behaves like a mirror. Okay, this straight line behaves like a mirror. Then the image of this point is like this. Q h comma k. So Q h comma k is the image of p x1 y1 that is given in the statement. Okay, so if Q h comma k is the image of p x1 y1, then this straight line behaves, it represents a perpendicular bisector of the line segment PQ. Okay, this L is equal to 0 behaves as the perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector, that means it is perpendicular to PQ, the line segment PQ, and also it bisects the line segment PQ at this point. Let us say this point is taken as R. Okay, so perpendicular bisector, that means this straight line is perpendicular to the line segment PQ and also bisect the line segment PQ. That means it divides the line segment PQ into two equal parts. Okay, then R is said to be the midpoint of PQ. Okay, so what are the coordinates of this R? So sum of x coordinates by 2, that means h plus x1 by 2, comma sum of y coordinates by 2, that means k plus y1 by 2. So these are the coordinates of R. Okay, so let us see the proof. So given straight line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Next, write the slope of this line. Slope, let us say the slope of this line is m1, then the formula for slope is minus a by b, minus x coefficient by y coefficient. Okay, next, slope of line segment PQ. Slope of line segment PQ. Okay, since these are the points, we have the formula difference of y coordinates. That means let us say these coordinates can be taken as x2 y2. Then we have the formula like this: y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, so here y2 means k, y1 means y1 only. Therefore, it is equal to k minus y1 by h minus x1. Okay, so according to the statement, q h comma k is the image of p x1 y1 with respect to this line. Then what we infer from this statement, what we observe from this statement, this line behaves as the perpendicular bisector of the line segment PQ. That is, we must understood. Okay, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 behaves as the perpendicular bisector. That means this line is perpendicular to the line segment PQ. Okay, therefore here L is perpendicular to PQ, okay, which implies the product of slopes is equal to -1, okay. If two straight lines are perpendicular, then the product of slopes is equal to -1. Okay, let us see continuation. So product of slopes is -1. So slope of M1 means minus A by B. M2 means K minus Y1 by H minus X1, which is equal to -1, okay. So cancel the signs on both sides, minus minus. Now we have to transpose A and H minus X1 to right side, then it become K minus Y1 by B is equal to H minus X1 by A. Transposing these two terms to right side, then it become like this: K minus Y1 by B is equal to H minus X1 by A. These two are equal. Let us say these are equal to some lambda which is a real number. Lambda belongs to R. Okay. So from this equality we can find the values of H and K. Let us see that. Take these two and these two. K minus Y1 by B is equal to lambda, comma, H minus X1 by A is equal to lambda. So transposing B to right side, K minus Y1 is equal to B lambda, and transposing minus Y1 to right side, it becomes plus Y1 plus B lambda. This is the value of K. And here H minus X1 is equal to A lambda. Transposing minus X1 to right side, it becomes X1 plus A lambda. Therefore, Q H comma K is equal to, H means X1 plus A lambda, K means Y1 plus B lambda. Okay, so these are the coordinates of Q. And from the diagram, R, what is R here? R is equal to midpoint of PQ. Midpoint of PQ. Since the straight line L behaves as the perpendicular bisector of the line segment PQ, therefore R becomes the midpoint of PQ. And we have the coordinates like this: H plus X1 by 2 comma K plus Y1 by 2. Okay, so let us see continuation. So from the diagram, since the point R lies on L is equal to 0. Since R is the midpoint of PQ, it lies on the straight line AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. So take that line, AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. Now substitute the coordinates of R. R lies on the line means it satisfies the straight line. Okay. What are the coordinates of R? H plus X1 by 2 comma K plus Y1 by 2. Okay, this is X and this is Y. A into X means H plus X1 by 2 plus B into Y means K plus Y1 by 2 plus C is equal to 0. Okay. So take LCM and also multiply these two. A into H, AH, A into X1, AX1, take LCM whole by 2 is equal to 0. A into H, AH, A into X1, AX1 plus B into K, BK, B into Y1, BY1. Here there is no denominator. These two are same, but here there is no denominator. So we have to multiply that term with 2, with LCM. 2 into C, 2C, okay. So 2 into 0 means 0. Then we get like this, A into H. What is the value of H here? H means x1 plus A lambda. Let us substitute that. x1 plus A lambda plus AX1 plus B K. K means the value of K is like this, y1 plus B lambda. y1 plus B lambda plus by1 plus 2c is equal to 0. Okay. Now multiply this. A into x1, ax1, A into A lambda, A square lambda. Again ax1 is there. Here B into y1, by1, B into B lambda, B square lambda. Again by1 is there. Plus 2c is equal to 0. Okay. ax1 plus ax1, 2ax1. Here a square lambda plus b square lambda. From these two terms we take lambda as common. We get a square plus b square in the bracket. Okay. From these two terms we take lambda as common. We have a square plus b square in the bracket. And all remaining terms transpose to right side. Here ax1, ax1, 2ax1. So if it goes to right side, it becomes minus 2ax1. Also by1 plus by1, 2by1. If it goes to right side, it becomes minus 2by1. And 2c become minus 2c. Okay. Let us see continuation. Continuation. So take minus 2 as common on right side. We have like this, lambda into a square plus b square is equal to minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c, and then write the value of lambda like this, minus 2 into ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Okay. And already we have lambda is equal to h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b. So both LHS are equal, therefore RHS are also equal. Okay. From this, so from these two we have the formula like this, h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus 2 of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. Okay. So this is image theorem. Thank you.